Why is Gorilla Tag so scary alone? That's what you want to find out, and you've come to the right video. Hello, and welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you why Gorilla Tag is so scary alone. So if you enjoy this video, make sure to smash that subscribe button, and let's head into the video. So, the reason Gorilla Tag could be scary alone is because you could be having anxiety or stuff. Because if you're alone, because it's a social game, just something feels off, like you're being watched. And on the Steam page, it shows that it's rated as a physical horror. I'm going to put that on screen. And more things of you being scared alone in Gorilla Tag could be because of autophobia. And I'll put the explanation on screen right now. It's phobia, where you have a fear of being alone and being anxious when you're alone. And when you're in a map alone, it can just feel scary depending on what map it is. If it's like forest, it's okay. It's like you feel okay, but it's not really. If it's in mines, it's like very scary. If it's in city, you feel like you're being watched. But another thing that also causes like anxiety and all that when you're alone in Gorilla Tag is the Gorilla Tag Ghost, which are like modders and that come into your lobbies and like try to scare you. And when they do that, you could get fear, and if you get like player tracked or anything, they can join any lobby you're in. And yeah, that could just not make it any better. And I've seen some stuff a while ago that people are banned and Day09 joins and stuff, and yeah, that is like a good way for you to quit the game. Like, yeah, because in like very lots of maps, some maps are okay if you're calm while you're alone. Some you just know. So yeah, it's just when you're alone, it's just like weird in Gorilla Tag. It's just don't like it, and you might like me, if I'm in a code alone, I feel like some ghost is gonna join or something like that. And yeah, that could really fear you off of playing Gorilla Tag and that. But that's why I prefer to go on like public codes for filming and that, because I just hate being in codes alone. Some people will not be scared because of going in codes alone. They find it fine, but it's just like for certain people it's very creepy and stuff. Like I've had lots of weird ghost encounters in Gorilla Tag and stuff like that. So yeah. And especially in mines, it's just like you feel like if you go around a corner, something's gonna jump out and scare you. Like, yeah. And they've made it so modders can't really mod as much, because if you get banned on Steam, because that on PC you can get most mods, you have to pay more money for the game. So that's got rid of like a good amount of ghosts and all that, but there's still ghosts out there and stuff. And it's also like just not fun to be alone. Could be boring because you're alone. Could be scary. Could be anything. But I mainly find it scary. But some people will find it not scary, but be like not having fun because they're not playing with anyone else. But if you are not scared of being alone and you're not like and you're still having fun alone, you could like practice routes and all of that and like try and get better at the game. Although most things that make people quit are player trackers, because like not most people quit because of them. They're just like scary in general because they have like mods and they can track your player ID and join any lobby you join, and it's just not creepy. And in city, let's go back to city for a minute. When you're in those empty places by yourself and there's all these windows and places that you could be being watched, just like you feel very not good. You just feel weird and creeped out and like anxious that if you're gonna turn a corner, there's gonna be something there that's gonna jump out at you. And yeah, we don't like that. And that's mainly why some people don't like the game or playing alone, because most people just go in servers and that. But I feel like people would prefer just playing with people, but I think if we did a test where we sent some people into caves alone, it would be only a matter of time before they start hallucinating. Because if you're alone, you might start hallucinating when you're anxious and that, and trust me, like, you'll hallucinate, but like it's not real, but then you'll be creeped out, and then that could also cause you to quit the game. So yeah, that is my quick explanation on why Gorilla Tag is very scary alone. If you want me to do a part 2, leave it in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one.